especially for Doctor Who, I would say all the sass and flair comes in the writing.
Yes.
You know, so we can leave our own sass and flair at home because it's absolutely on the page, because the writers, and obviously Russell, is so fantastic at just bouncing stuff off the page and hitting you. You just absorb it, don't you? We've been invaded.
That was quite creepy, wasn't it? It's not very welcoming, is it? Half an hour you're out.
Yeah. But also a slightly sci-fi kind of voice.
Yeah. And did they just cut through the speakers? Is that just what happened? Did we get overruled by the voice of God?
We're assuming. Let's hope.
Was that God? It's not how I'd imagined God.
No.
I'd always imagined more Morgan Freeman.
I always knew he was a woman.
Well, that's now decided. Sass and Flair, that's
Sass and Flair, yes, that's a new show as well, that's another show. I hope someone's keeping notes.
Yeah, I suppose it's just, I suppose any script you get, you kind of, it gets processed through the prism of who you are as a person and I suppose as a performer. So, if you're a sassy and flary type of performer, then I guess a bit of sass and flair is going to come out.
Yeah, you're not leaving that at the door, are you?
No, but it is all to do with the writing, certainly. And as Catherine says on something like Doctor Who, it's written with, fitting with energy, because that's the way that Russell and the people that, the Stephen Moffats and the other people that wrote for and around Russell, that's how they created those characters. So it invited you to I suppose bring one's own sass and flair. I don't know that I suppose each job's slightly different, but the similarity about each character that you play is you, and that's the bit that you can never quite get rid of, and that you never quite want to get rid of, because that's why you are, I suppose, the actor that you are, I guess. And you're 5 different actors in very different versions of what sass and flair might be.
Yes. I mean, my sass is not your sass.
No, my flair is very different.
Very different from my flair.
But I'm very flattered that you think we've got sass and flair.
Yes.
Yeah, even in Kilgrave, you're very extravagant, I feel
More
like.
sass than flair, or a bit more flary?
Trying to be flary, but sassy.
Reaching for flair.
Oh, he's a flair
Settling for sass.
Yeah. He was trying to look cool, I guess, but I still loved him, but
He's not
he was
very
more sassy. Well, as a character, not...
Yes. I mean, he's complicated, let's just say.
Now, as much as I'd like to carry on with this lecture, we're going to ask someone else a question.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hello, darling.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Melvina. I came from Florida in the middle of nowhere, and I've always wanted to be an actor, and I'm working really hard for it. And I